I'm Nathalie, and I run the Dirty Weekenders this year. Dirty Weekenders is a volunteering society, and we do mainly conservation work in the Brighton area. This society is based on campus, but this means that anyone at Sussex University, whether it's staff or students, or even people from Brighton University, can get involved. We're going to Moulsecoomb, and these organic allotments are a really good community project because he works with disabled people and kids who have been kicked out of schools and gets them to do something different.
So my name's Warren, and this is called the Moulsecoomb Forest Garden and Wildlife Project. It's basically a community food project. We're open 2 days a week at the moment. Anyone can turn up, do a bit of gardening, take home whatever veg is available. And we have a real mix of people. One of the things that we really pride ourselves is the mix. So we've got Adam and Aura, Ethiopian refugees that have just come over to England. So, and they're farmers. They've been living in a refugee camp for 15 years in the desert. They said it was hell, and so they're farmers, and they can't understand gardening in the winter. Just so. I think like series of common people coming up, that'll be a youth offender. We have kids from school. David's on work experience from Uplands at the moment. We have local residents. Mark's just started, he's been referred from MenCap. So we have this real mix of people, and what we say is a sort of social glue really, that all these people that wouldn't really meet each other get to work together and stuff like that.
I became a member of Dirty Weekenders last year when I first joined university. I'm basically doing an ecology and conservation degree, and one of my teachers said to me, there's this society on campus and they do conservation work, and you should really try and get involved because it's a really good experience and you can put it on your CV, and it's just like the only way that you can get a job after this degree is if you show that you've done stuff in the field, that you've been involved and you've given your time and you're really committed to it.
At the moment we're making some steps, and we're going to cut those logs down there into about four bits each, and we're sort of making the slope smooth so we can put steps into it, and then we're going to, so he's cutting them down there, and then we're going to kind of dig them in every so often, like as going down the slope, so that it's easier to get up here, because some of the kids that come to the garden have like access difficulties, mobility difficulties, so we're going to try and make the steps quite wide for them as well. I've been doing it now for about a year and a half.
Study some subject.
It's a good way of getting something practical done and meeting people and getting some exercise in the process. Except when it rains horribly and we have to go and like hide under our anoraks and just dig anyway. And then we're going to stand by the fire and dry off and get really kind of muddy and crackly and whatever.
No, I don't go out and drink very much, especially if I know I've got to be up at 7:30 on the Saturday morning to be on campus at 9:30. So that means that sometimes I just kind of give up on going out and partying or seeing some really good DJs in town. But to me, I mean, although I do have to give up on going out and drinking, I still get like a kick out of doing this, and I don't really miss it that much.
I'm an only paid worker and I work part-time, so the project is completely reliant on volunteers, and without volunteers the whole project would collapse. And I'm always grateful, like a day like today, it's freezing cold weather, looking like it's going to snow, people turn up, some students turn up from Dirty Weekenders and start doing something that we've been meaning to do for months and months but never get around to it because there's always more important things.
The really rewarding thing is when we go to a place and do this work all day, we just like, it's really hard work, but at the end of the day we can actually see like a big difference if we've cleared out a whole area from rhododendron or something invasive, and you can really like see that you've made a difference with your own hands, and so that I think is really rewarding because it shows that students can definitely like do something against climate change or environmental catastrophes, and yeah, it's really good.